Hello. So in this week's analysis, we're going to start from the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we can see that price has been very bullish. That means this week we can also expect it to be very bullish. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight where we think price will reach next. And then we are also going to highlight last week's previous closing. Price is already pushed higher, so I don't think there's any reason for us to highlight last week's opening. So we'll just highlight last week's closing because price might want to go and retest that area before it pushes higher, or it might push higher without having to retest that area, because as you can see to our left, we have clean traffic. So price might be able to move without any complications, right? There's only one area that we could say, okay, let's put a zone there so that we can just watch out if price is going to react, since in the past price did react to that area. All right, so we're going to put a zone on this week because price might want to hit that week, cause some complications before it pushes higher. Right now, let's move on to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, there isn't much for us to do. So since there's nothing for us to do, we move on to the 4-hour time frame. There's no reason for us to spend a lot of time on an area when there's not enough information for us to do anything, because if there's nothing, there's clean traffic, that means price has higher chances of pushing in the direction that it is. If there's great sentiment in that area, it will keep pushing in that direction. So since we are now on the 4-hour time frame, we do have a zone that was created during Asian session around this area. Then price also created a high around this area. So price has created a range. As you can see, 3 candles next to each other, that means a range. So we have, if it breaks above, we have target for it to reach the high. And if it breaks below, we have a target for it to reach the low, right? So that's good. But price is greatly bullish, so it would be great to look for buy trades only if you don't want to get stuck in the wrong trade. So now let's move on to the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, there isn't much for us to adjust here. It's pretty clear. The same analysis that we have on the 4-hour time frame is the same analysis we have on the 1-hour time frame. As you can see, price went down and then it went up. That means we are in a range in this area, as you can see. So price could play around this area and then give us a fake out or a retest and then go higher. Or price, since price is very bullish, it could keep going higher, especially if the 4-hour candle closes around this area. That means price could just keep going higher, but it would be nice to see price retest around this area on a 1-hour time frame, a bearish candle that can push price higher. But price is very bullish. You just have to wait for a little bit, but the buys will come. As you can see, price created a high here. This candle broke out and this candle pushed higher, but it failed to close above our previous high. So if price failed to close above our previous high, that means price could want to create a bearish candle on the 1-hour time frame for price to go higher, hence creating a new lower high, because our low is right here. We need a new lower high that can push price higher, right? So that's all for this week's analysis. It's pretty clear. Price is bullish. If price stays above this low that has been created today, price is most likely going to keep pushing higher. So this is the area that you need to watch out for. Otherwise, the rest, it's pretty much there. Price is pushing higher no matter what. All right, so I hope that's very helpful and you don't get stuck in any sell trades. Be careful and be patient. The trades are there. You just need to be patient. All right, that's all for now. We will see what price gives us later. We need more information. So let's wait for that. Let's be patient for that. All right.